Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah. Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Set. Right anyway, hey, 73. Carl Leviani. Hey, Silver.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Logan Hall in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Into the secondary, past the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
No, toss it. No, toss it.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman list. That's Devontae Smith. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At their
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Defensive coordinator. Coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
This is 3rd and 6.
Great. Shot.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. 1st and 10.
Great. Shot. Trimmer. Hey.
Hurts will try it again. This ball batted away. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX, I'm the Baltimore that landed in France. Racing shows, yeah.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Great. Shot. Silver. Right everywhere. That.
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Great. Shot. Right everywhere. That.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This from an even 50 yards out. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
Lisa 24. Done. This one's 100. 30 left. Sink right.
On on the ground. Here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Jaguars.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they come up to face 3rd and 5.
Hey, Lion. Hey, son. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Third and 9.
Don't touch. Hey! Come up, get him. Don't touch.
Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more practice to score touchdowns.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 20, here's second down and 9.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, Ginger.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Third down, they need 5.
All right, let's go. Hey, Soko. Tonight. 13, Lou. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's across midfield at the 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Hurts. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Hey, 73.
On third down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Y'all can't talk about facing.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now Hurts. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, run.
To the right side. Hauled in by Myers. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Gain of 10. And the Jaguar first
Easy,
down.
route. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Lawrence. That's swung out to Etienne. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
11. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he is going to have the Jaguars' 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now here's Lawrence. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Back to throw. Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Oh, big hole left side. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey! No, stop, stop! Hey! Take a horny! No, stop!
Now, Hurts. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
At the 42-yard line.
Second down and 3. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Velus Jones now on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A first down throw for Lawrence. And that one incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Second down, Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. When he's brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. It's a short one. He's got screen. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. So, from the 26-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
That's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
3rd down and 9.
Good. Hey! Anyway, Carl, let's get him. Carl, let's get him. Hey, Silver. Go now. No touch.
Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Here comes the Eagles punt team. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to bring this one back. 71 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. They get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about manning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes Will Shipley from his end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency stacking it up. We want the freedom, the labor, the freedom.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Ready up.
Here's a design run. He'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
On 2nd down, Hurts. The open man is Wilson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Great.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. Now, movement up front is a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? Here comes the Eagles punt team. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
Red on red. Hey, center. Back.
They put Strange in motion. On the handoff to TTN. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. From just across the midfield stripe. Here's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Take right open. Gary left.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one caught left side, that's Strange. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
So after being unable to pick up the first down on third down, now they have a decision to make. And, Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really enter four-down territory. I think this is a great opportunity to take advantage of the field position, maintain possession, and see if you can get a fresh set of downs.
He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Fourth quarter now, and it'll begin with a run by Etienne. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 6.
Here we go.
Lawrence now. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Decent 24. Hey, Soko, hunt. Easy. Read him 24. Read him 54. Red.
Again, they give it to Etienne. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is third and goal.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry, and anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Left side, it's caught by Brown. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Dre, set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
6 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now, 1st and goal.
Sherman. Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti. Yeti. Hey.
Here's Hurts. That is caught by the tight end. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got it, man. It's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Jupiter. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Soko, hot.
He'll step up and run, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. Done. That's hot.
They'll drop to throw. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Let's go. Great job. That's hot. 13, Lou. 11, Agate. Hey, kill. Go. Go. Silver.
Lawrence. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And that's just the disastrous outcome on that last pass. I mean, yes, you have to stay aggressive knowing you're trailing here late in the game, but you can't be reckless. Don't try to get it all back in one throw. That final pick, that might just seal the deal for their opponent.
This is 1st and 10.
180, 180. No touch.
Here comes Barkley. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Now 2nd and inches.
63, 63. Great. 180, 180. Man. Alpha. No.
To throw, Hurts. Rolling to the left. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it. Now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Red on red.
ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Another try, 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ron. 11.
To throw is Lawrence. Man, it's Thomas. Him up and down, just shy of the 40.
16 yards.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. So after the penalty, a break as they now have 1st and 5.
Hey, pincher.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Eagles are right right back in this one.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Eagles. And right away you can point to the turnover pattern. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's $2 multipass. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup.
Actually? What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza. Oh, you stay with him in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.